What's the most elaborate Wonder Woman cosplay that you've seen?
There's a guy, I think he's in Brazil, and his name is Wonder Bira. Check him out.
And she pointed at me, and they made hearts, and then Gal turned and said, "Hey, Bira, hey, Bira." And I was like, what? And the other girls were looking at me like, what? For that moment, I could die already. I would be happy. That for me would be enough.
Well, we just wanted to start off by asking you if you could just kind of tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm actually an architect, but I worked my entire life with marketing and design and stuff like that. Back that time, we had our president, which was a woman, and she was suffering impeachment by the time, and the politics here were crazy and stuff. And I saw this particular comment on one of the social medias, and it said that for her as a woman, for her to do something right, she was supposed to be born as a man, and that like punched me right in the face. And then I thought, why women have always to adapt to the man's world. And I thought, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna project myself in this in the women's world, to prove that, or to reach a personal goal that was to be as beautiful as a woman, as smart as a woman, as intelligent as a woman, and strong as a woman.
I don't
know.
So can you tell us that story about how you met her?
As they were releasing the Batman versus Superman in theaters. It was about that time. They made a Q&A, just Patty Jenkins and Gal. But instead of questions, I sent my picture, one that I got into, in a con. And I asked about it, if they liked it, or, the last December, when they actually came to Brazil. And Warner Brothers here in Brazil, they invited me for this meeting, and of course I accepted, of course. And this whole time I kept thinking, like, are they gonna remember me, from Twitter or Instagram? At the rehearsal, one day before the presentation, they asked me and the other 20 girls cosplayed as Wonder Woman, to sit down and relax, because they were coming to the theater, to rehearsal with us. And Patty Jenkins, she has this eagle eyes. She saw me like a mile away, and I could read her lips saying, "Wonder Bira." And she pointed at me, and they made hearts. And then Gal turned and said, "Hey, Bira, hey, Bira." And I was like, what? And the other girls were looking at me like, what? She said hi to everybody, and when she came to, she said, "Wonder Bira," and it was like, I didn't know what to say. I just froze. I didn't, I said, "Shalom."
Please give a big CCXP round of applause for our Wonder Woman cosplayers, and we'll see you later tonight.
I'm entering the women's world, and I have to prove that I'm as good, that I can do it too. I can do it. And so for me, it's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy at all.